everyone, welcome to my channel. If you guys have not visited my channel, my name is Dama, and today I'm going to be showing you guys an unboxing for something I'm super excited to actually have bought, and this is a Singer Sew Essentials little box, and I actually bought this one at Target. And I always scavenge through the clearance aisles, and I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, it's super affordable as well. And I read all the things that it has and I thought it was a really amazing deal. So it was originally $22.99 and it was marked down 30% off to $16.08. I'm going to be showing up close what it actually has. But again, I was super excited just because I kind of wanted everything in one kind of like either basket, one bag of all the things that I usually use when I sew. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and kind of zoom in closer so you guys can see the packaging and the actual items in here. So this is how it looks up close, and I'm just going to go through right here what it actually has. It has 20 spools of thread with 25 yards each. It has 75 pins. It has a seam ripper. I always recommend someone who sews always have a seam ripper. 30 hand needles. We have a cushion, 10 bobbins, 3 needle threaders, which I don't really use, but I could be using. It also has 20 spools of thread. Wait, I thought I already said that. And 150 yards each. Oh, I see. Okay. So these are like smaller threads and these are bigger threads. So it has threads here and on the bottom. So it has plenty of thread. It has some scissors. You always need scissors when you're sewing. It has 3 metal thimbles. I usually don't use those, but it's something that a sewer can also use. And we also have a 60-inch vinyl tape measure. Obviously, you always need a tape measure as well when you're sewing. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. And so it's like that. It has some styrofoam in here. So it's actually, it's not that big, it's like perfect in size. And it comes also in a plastic encasing. Probably should have something to cut it with. Here, I have a ring that's kind of sharp. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. And it's not too big, so this is my hand, and this is how big it is. So this is how it looks. It's white and it has some red accents, and you can carry it like that. So this is the side, and this is how it looks as well on the top. So I'm assuming you press this here. I should have read the instructions, or maybe like that. I don't know how to open it. Wait. So I'm pressing here and then... Oh, I see. Okay. I was kind of struggling to open it, but all you need to do, just because I didn't even read the instructions, all you need to do is push here and then open it. So it opens like that. So it's actually really cool because the way it kind of opens, and this is how it looks. So I'm gonna actually show you guys on a different angle so you see it like that. So this is how it looks once it's disassembled and laid like this. And what's cool about this is you can actually open it up like that. I'm gonna do the same to this side. And you can actually store extra items just in case you want to put more things. There's more space here. So you have your needle threaders, and it's 3 here. So they put that in there. So these are the 20 spools of thread, and each one has 150 yards. Obviously you have a black, you have a white, you have some, let me see how hard this is to, you have a green, you have a red, you have pink. Right here you have your little pin cushion. This is pretty small, so I'm sure not a lot of pins can go in here, but this is a little pin cushion. These are the bobbins, so you have 10 of these bobbins. You have your 30 needles. You have your scissors. These aren't like the best scissors to really be cutting fabric, but they're still obviously included in here. And they're stainless steel, but like I said, these are not scissors I would use to typically cut my fabric, but you can if you want. Just to kind of get started, this is a really good starter kit. And then you also have these spools here, and these spools have 25 yards. You have yellow, black, white, blue, different kinds of blue, green. And you have your thimbles in here. You have 3 thimbles. You have your tape measure in there. You have your seam ripper, which is really, really cute. It's a nice small seam ripper. You always need one of these. And you also have your needles as well. And I'm just gonna take them out and put them in here. So this is how it looks overall. And like I said, it has everything you could need to start sewing. The only thing that I would replace and actually invest in are scissors. You want better scissors to be cutting fabric. The thread is very good. I like how I can just keep it in one spot. I do like the bobbins as well. I don't know about the little cushion. It's kind of small, but it's perfect maybe for the 75 needles that they did provide. So yeah, like you can replace other things that you kind of want to upgrade. So maybe like this is something I would upgrade with. And so everything else, like I said, I'd keep. The only thing that I would really upgrade are the scissors, but overall it's a very good kit if you don't have any of these items. And even for $23, the $23 was the regular price, it definitely is well worth it, just because it has everything you could possibly need to start sewing. You can actually add additional items you might be collecting along the way. So it's very easy to collapse, to store. So I like it how it's all in one place, as opposed to having everything kind of like scattered throughout my house. I like it how it's all just in one place, and it's perfect, and it can be just like traveled with. The one thing I do, there you go, they could have fixed maybe this part. It could have been a little easier to open. I did struggle opening this, but other than that, it's a very, very nice little sewing kit. So far I do recommend it. So this is how it is, and to be honest guys, this is super, super convenient just because everything is in one spot. And obviously, like I said, you can upgrade whatever you want to upgrade and replace those items. But like I said, I just like how it's super nice and compact, and I can have everything in one spot. So I do recommend it. I will link down below different spots where you can actually buy this online. I don't think Target carries it anymore. I think that's why it was on clearance, but it is a very good option for someone to buy, especially if you sew or if you kind of want to start sewing. So I'll link the websites down below. I did see a couple of websites that do sell this particular sewing kit. And if you guys have any recommendations for any sewing items that you recommend as well, make sure to let me know down below, and any future videos that you guys would like me to do as well. And also make sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and also click that notification bell so you know when I upload any new videos. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!